Hello everyone, my name is Samir and in today's video we are going to learn array.filter method in JavaScript. Why do we need array.filter method if we can we can also filter our array with the for loops, right? Why to learn new function, right? What is the need of it? I'll tell you why. If you are at a job, right? You want to write a production ready code, then you will not be writing for loop each and every time. It makes the code messy and it is not manageable, not readable. By name itself is it is self-explanatory that it will help us filter the data in the array. Okay, so why do we require this array.filter method in first place, right? But I'll tell you why. Because say for example you have an array and you want to filter some data. What is the traditional way to do that? Either you will write array.forEach like names dot for each, right? And so basically this array.filter method and for each are like for loop. You might be aware of that, right? And we'll take a item and we pass a callback function, and within this callback function you have to create a new variable, let filtered names you have to equals to empty array, and then if condition passes you will push filter names dot push the item, right? If you have to write in such a way if the array.filter method does not exist, but array.filter method is here to save our time, and it will also make the code concise. Okay, the same thing we are going to write in array.filter method, and I have also noted down some characteristics of this array.filter method. I'll tell you while we are coding. Okay, so we are creating a new variable to store our filtered values, const filtered names, because we are going to filter names dot filter, and again like the way we are using for each, we need to pass a callback function and we'll take item, and you can also pass in index and the whole array in the argument, but for this video I don't think so we require this. And now in the callback function, and we have to write our logic, the filtering logic, right? And if our logic passes, it will take that element and put it inside our array, new filtered array. Otherwise it will do nothing, it will reject it. Okay, so if item dot includes sam, then return true, right? Okay, you see that this code is very cleaner, and you don't have to create another variable. Like you have to create another variable, but you don't have to specifically push the elements inside that array. Okay, and we can make it more shorter. I'll just show you, but let us see what is there in our filtered names. We have written sol.log filtered names. Here it is. We'll save this and we will run our code in the terminal. You see that we are getting Samir and Sam because these two elements only includes sam in the string, so that's why it is getting filtered. And to make it shorter, we can also write this way as well. We'll just return item dot includes. Now we are going to say Dawn. Say for now we are checking for Dawn. If the elements include Dawn, then put it in our filtered array. Yeah, so this is how the filter works. In the same way you can do it for numbers as well, but if you remember, I said in the starting of the video that we will be revisiting these pointers, right? So filter method, if the callbacks return true, it is filtering if the callbacks method true, otherwise it will reject this. those element, right? If then it returns a new array. Our names.filter is a new array. This whole thing is a new array. It's an array in itself with the filter, the items which I have passed the filter, and now it is assigned to the filter name. So that is how we are getting these new array in our console, right? And then it does not modify the original array. Our names array is untouched. We can check that by printing it on console. Okay, save it, and now let's check it. See our names, this is our names array and this is our filtered array. Nothing has changed over here. Now let's try this same filter logic with the number. Okay, nothing is like different, just the data type is different. Number dot file filter. Again we need a callback function item, then return item dot, no, we will say if item is greater than 10. So we are filtering on those values which are greater than 10, and I think we need to change the variable name as well. And pass it here in the console, save the file, run the code. Yes, here you have it, those elements which are greater than 10. Now we can do it upside down. Now we are getting items which are lesser than 10. So guys, this is how the filtering work. Filter basically it's a for loop, and which takes the callback function. If that callback function passes, it's take the element inside it, otherwise it will leave it, and it will not modify the original array. So if you guys like my video, you can consider subscribing and liking this video. Also, if you face any doubt in this video, please feel free to comment me. I will definitely help you out with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a nice day ahead.